The Mocs are back in town. We hope you all had a great summer. There's a lot happening with Welcome Week in full swing.
And stay tuned for the latest on the Maui fire.
I'm Katie Stevens.
And I'm Lillian Simcox. Your news starts now. RAs and volunteers set up at the sports complex to welcome freshmen in as they prepare to make UTC their new home. One of our biggest freshman classes ever moved into their campus homes. Here's a look back at one of the busiest scenes at West Campus.
After the freshmen moved in, they rallied to learn more about our campus traditions. Here is this year's convocation at McKenzie Arena.
Who's ready for a swim? Campus Rec hosted their annual pool party on the 21st. Soundwave features music, food, soft drinks, and lots of swimming. The lights were turned down low, and the pool was lit by lasers and neon lights to make it the ultimate party atmosphere.
Multiple offices, including the Center for Women and Gender Equity and the Office of Multicultural Affairs, came together to bring a party to Lupton Hall. Club Lupton offered a room full of yard games, a VIP lounge with food and drinks, trivia, and even a catwalk for students to strut down. It's not Welcome Week without the cookout. Nothing goes wrong when there's food, fun, and a good time. The high temperatures outside brought the party inside to the McClellan Gym. Fraternities and sororities strolled along to the jams with our favorite DJ Chai right here in the Scenic City. These events were hosted by the Office of Multicultural Affairs, located in Lupton Hall. It's always a good day to be a Moc.
Wings and Things, an event put on by the House, a UTC campus ministry, is returning today at 6 p.m. at 650 Macaulay. All UTC students are encouraged to come eat wings and enjoy other things that fly at this event. There will be volleyball, a trampoline, arts and crafts, and more. You will not want to miss this.
And you know what else people love to do while eating wings? Watch some football.
That's right, or whatever sport you love the most. Frankie is here to tell us what our Moc athletes are up to.
Welcome back, Mocs. The athletes here in Chattanooga have had an eventful summer, most recently with a welcome bash. This past Tuesday, the Lookouts, Chattanooga Football Club, and Mocs Athletics all welcomed students with free t-shirts and a chance at $10,000 towards tuition with the Dr. Pepper Challenge. Women's soccer and volleyball have a busy week coming up. Volleyball will be traveling to South Carolina State, Georgia State, and Charleston Southern all between today and September 1st. Your Lady Mocs soccer team will take on the Austin Peay Governors at Engle Stadium August 31st at 6 p.m. Meanwhile, cross country will compete in the Tennessee Cross Country Invitational in Knoxville on September 1st at 8 a.m. Speaking of running, Olympic athlete Sha'Carri Richardson broke a world track and field championship record with a 10.65 second 100-meter dash at the World Athletic Championships in Budapest, Hungary on Monday. This was her first major competition since the Olympics, and this was her personal best time, just behind the world record set in 1988 by Florence Griffith Joyner by a 16th of a second. MLB star Shohei Ohtani suffered a torn UCL in his right elbow. In the same day, his teammate Mike Trout went back onto the injured reserved list after re-agitating the hamate bone in his left wrist. This leaves the question if the Angels can find strong replacements in time enough for the playoffs. Lastly, it is with great regret I inform you that WWE star and former champion Wyndham Rotunda, or as most know him, Bray Wyatt, passed away last night at the age of 36. Rotunda had been on medical leave for several months before his unexpected passing. Lily and Katie, back to you.
Before Club Lupton, the UTC Library was building familiarity and comfort in a different, furrier way. Beloved therapy dog Lizzie graced the library once again. Students could de-stress from Welcome Week by giving Lizzie plenty of well-deserved pets. Lint rollers were provided so students could defuzz after some much-appreciated cuddling. Owner Laurel Searles said that she's always happy to see Lizzie comfort students, with over 100 students having come by to say hello to Lizzie. The good girl will be back later in the semester to help students during finals.
This past Wednesday, Goat Yoga arrived back on campus to help students get rid of those beginning of the semester nerves. Goat Yoga seems to be becoming more and more popular each time it comes back, and it is a fun, interactive way for students to feel more grounded. Make sure to be looking out for the next time Goat Yoga comes back on campus. If you went to Goat Yoga or have just been out and about on campus, you have definitely noticed the heat we're all trying to get through.
Absolutely, Lillian. Let's send it over to our Cassandra and see what kind of temperatures lie ahead.
Unfortunately, this heat is going to stay a little while longer. Today's forecast high is 99 with the potential high for the heat index at 107. Tomorrow's high again is 99 and the heat index is just going to drop just a little bit with a high of 104. Now, remember, with these kinds of temperatures, it is very important to take care of ourselves. Drinking water, wearing plenty of sunscreen, and taking breaks indoors with air conditioning. Skies should be mostly sunny and you could see some showers coming in early days of next week. As far as that goes, we will be seeing slight improvement starting Sunday with a high of 93 degrees and working its way down with a high of 87 for Wednesday. Lillian and Katie, back to you.
Deadly fires have recently torn through Maui County, Hawaii, as many residents reportedly leapt into the ocean to avoid the flames. The county is now suing the Hawaiian Electric Company on the basis of neglecting to turn off the power after a falling utility pole reportedly started the fires. The fires killed at least 115 people, with an unknown number missing, marking this the deadliest U.S. fire in over a century.
A possible attempted robbery took place on South Campus this week, according to UTC police. An unidentified individual was reported to be standing outside of Walker Apartments this past Monday, watching through the window of a UTC student's bedroom. According to the room's resident, the unknown suspect stood and looked inside the apartment multiple times between the hours of 3 a.m. to 7 a.m. and was reported to campus police by 7:30 that morning. We'll have continued coverage next week.
An Athens, Tennessee man lost a First Amendment appeal after painting a downtown building. The painting describes a 2019 dispute between the man and the Athens police force after the police refused to investigate a stolen car. After losing the appeal, the man is being forced to tear down the building. The Athens Police Department refused to make any comments at this time.
School is back in session across the Tennessee Valley, and one of the most memorable celebrations took place at Chattanooga Prep School.
That's right, Lillian. 300 members of our community lined the sidewalks of Chat Prep to welcome the students back. Our Ryan Brooks has the story.
Out here at Chattanooga Prep 300, and the students are just rearing up, getting ready for the school year, and I have two people right here beside me. So what is your name and what do you do?
Hey, my name is Janet Darnell, and I work at Hutton. I'm one of their real estate attorneys, and we're here to support this great school and the kids starting back to school today.
Yeah, and you?
My name is Jared Smith. I also work at Hutton in asset management, and yeah, really excited to cheer on the students today.
So what does it mean for you guys just to be out here today in front of all these people and just kind of gather together for such a good cause?
we do a lot of work with the sister school also, and we just thought it would be a great thing to see these kids need that kind of support. They want to feel good. They want to know that they're starting a brand new year and they need all the support, so we're here as part of the community to do that.
We're right out here, and it seems like we got a good crowd of people. It's a great atmosphere, so we're ready for the school year to start. So yeah.
And that does it for this edition of Mocs News. Thanks for joining us. Don't forget to give us a follow on Instagram at Mocs News UTC.
We are also on Facebook and X. Before we go, here's a look back at the first day of school. We'll be here for you next Friday.